Hi, I'm Henry Perez with Miami Art Scene Zine Stream, and we're here at the Elks Lodge, where Gold Diggers is rehearsing, getting ready for their yearly production. And we're here with Ron Headrick and Linda Dykes, both choreographers, who are going to tell us a little bit about the show and themselves. Hi, Ron. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Henry.
How are you, Henry?
I'm great.
Good. First thing I want to ask is, what are all those bracelets? You have 9 bracelets on you.
Oh, this is your interview, not mine. But anyway, it's every possible cost that I can put on my arm.
That you can fit on your arm. Well, this is a good cause. This is actually my 28th year to do this show. I was only 13 when I started. Well, maybe I was a little older.
No,
well,
I think you were 15.
I think I was 15. Linda's been doing it about 20 years herself.
No, 14.
14 years herself.
Years.
And this is a wonderful cause. First of all, the group of ladies that started this club wanted to put on a show. That was their idea. And when they got us involved, they knew they needed some professional organization, some professional help. And they asked to get professional choreographers, and we came on board, and various other people have worked with us at different times. And we put on a show. We do a great thing, and then we give money to the charities. What a wonderful thing that can be. So
we love this time of year. We love the show, and we love the people most of all. This is a great, great group of women, and we've all grown up in this group and learned many, many things from each other.
And not just the women, but the men that help, the ancillary that they call the Gold-Diggers. There's husbands and boyfriends and hairdressers and bankers and whoever else we can get involved in the show. This year we're very lucky. We have a lot of new people. We're very happy about that. The organization is very democratic. Linda and I do the casting. There's no political, I mean, of course, you know, there's always a little politics and things, but we are the people that cast the show. That's why they have us as the professionals. We do the best we can with the numbers and to organize this thing.
We do respond to chocolate, however.
That's true, very true. And to organize this thing is amazing, and not just us, but the production team that puts it together, the producers. Every Wednesday night, like tonight, is a Wednesday, and we will be here till almost midnight picking out next week's schedule. Because not only do we have to work 2 rooms at the same time, 2 choreographers, but we also have to figure who's out, who cannot be here, which numbers can rehearse opposite each other, which need to be in the very big room, which need to be in the smaller room. So it's kind of like a NASA chart.
We, in fact, have at least 70 people in the entire show. So it's a lot of juggling.
Wow.
And
juggling their time and our time.
And next week, coming into what will be our last week here, before we go downtown for a week at Gusman. We're downtown at the Gusman Theater. Everybody come April 11th, 12th, 13th. We have 1 more week here, and by the end of next week, we're putting the whole show together. One night will be Act 1, another night will be Act 2. We'll do it over and over and over. And we both have lots of stuff not done yet. We're a little nervous about that. But that happens every year. No matter how much time we've got, we could always use 1 more week. 2 more weeks.
How many weeks have you been rehearsing so far?
We're in the 6th week. We're in 6 weeks.
Normally it's 8 weeks.
Always here at the lodge?
Yes. It's been here for quite a while. The Gold Diggers, over the 29 years I've been, 28 years I've been with them, we've been in about 12 different places. But for the last 7, 8 years we've been at this lodge. Before that we were at the Coral Gables Lodge, which merged with this lodge and was torn down. And it's right on Miracle Mile right there. I mean, almost in Coral Gables. I mean, in Coral Gables. And before that we've been many places. We've been all over the south end of the county for various rehearsal times. And people have given it to us, we rent it, people underwrite it. It's a big organization, and we love it. We do. We are like, although we're the professionals with it, we've become part of the family. And you know, our kids have grown up, and we've been through deaths, we've been through marriages, we've been through divorces, we've been through everything with this organization. They're wonderful people. It's just a wonderful thing. And
please come to the show.
Absolutely.
Linda, and I have a question. How do you determine who's going to choreograph what number, or do you both share the choreography?
We fight about it a little bit,
okay.
and we take turns choosing. Okay, you choose one, and then I'll choose one, and that's kind of how we do it. If there's some
it's sort of a little trading, and I'll say, oh, I don't want to do that number. Okay, if I'm going to have to do that number, then I want this one.
Sometimes if we've done a number several times on our own, other places, then we have trouble thinking of a new spin, so we might want the other person to take it. You know.
And occasionally, although there's many, many new numbers in this year's show, but sometimes we repeat numbers that have been very popular in the show. And I kind of, once I've done it, or I've done it a couple of times or whatever, I don't have, as Linda said, a new spin. I don't have a new idea for it. So I say, Linda, if we're going to do this number this year, you have to do it. Or she'll say to me, I don't want to do that one more time. You do it this time. So
say, then if you take me to dinner, I'll do it.
that's it. We also trade out a bottle of wine, a good dinner, some chocolate, as she says, and we have a good time. We have a very wonderful working relationship. We have known each other and worked together for almost 20 years, for about 20 years.
About 20 years, yeah.
And in shows together, and
it's simpatico.
Yeah.
It really is.
We always, we have each other's back, as I say. We work together well, and we work, kind of work big and loud and big strokes and whatever, and then fix it and clean it up, and Linda sort of tends to work small and build it and build it and build it. And at the end, we come to the same.
It's a nice compliment. We both feel it's a good partnership.
Yeah, we're very happy with that, and we've been doing it a long time. We've been doing it a while.
That's wonderful. I have one more question.
Okay.
Do you each have a favorite number that you're choreographing for this show?
Are you crazy? As soon as we say that,
we
there's
can't
going to
say
be
that.
27 other people and numbers are going to be unhappy.
We can't say that.
That is
we
true.
love all of our numbers equally.
Every one of our numbers we love exactly the same
But I
amount.
will say that I love my numbers just a little bit more than I love his numbers.
And I feel the same way about my numbers. I love
only
my
natural.
numbers a little bit more than I do her numbers. But
Okay, well, see what I started? All right, well, thank you so much for your time. I'm looking forward to seeing the show.
please come April
Thank
10th,
you.
11th,
Thanks,
12th.
Henry.
Or 11th, 12th, and 13th.
11th, 12th, and
11th, 12th,
13th.
and 13th.
Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome. Bye, Ron. Bye, Linda.
Bye.